Welcome to the Mindset Magic Podcast, where I, Darren Danks, help you to break out of your doubts, step into the world with confidence, and create the future you desire. Hello. So, how are you? I hope you're having a fantastic day whenever you're listening to this and wherever you're listening to this from. So, in this episode, I want to talk about you. And I want to say, never lose you. Now, it's easy when you get into maybe a new relationship or a new business or something like that to actually want to conform and to bend yourself to be maybe liked or accepted, or bending yourself into a person that you think you should be, but it's not really you. I mean, the pressure to conform it can be immense. You're meant to act in a certain way. This is how we think. This is how we're conditioned. We're meant to act in a certain way. Maybe on social media or on live video or in marketing or anything like that. And you're meant to be someone that other people expect you to be, if that makes sense. But it's not always the right thing for you. The thing is, you can do the right thing. You can be this amazing person in a relationship. You can be this amazing business person. You can be all these things without losing the true you. Because the reality is that you right there listening to this are already enough. You are already amazing. And you have skills and talents and charisma, and you have all these things already. You don't have to create them. You already have them. They are already part of you. And I promise that you are already good enough. You are already good enough without having to be someone you're not. I was recently in a new relationship, and which is now unfortunately over. But I say unfortunately, but in hindsight, it's over, because whilst I didn't realize it at the time, I was agreeing to things which would be taking me away from who I truly am. Okay, I won't do this, I won't say that, I won't do this, blah, 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 blah. And when I look back at this, and I know everyone says it wasn't me, it was nothing to do with me, but it truly wasn't anything to do with me. It was the other person. But I was bending and becoming someone who I'm truly not. And I'm sure we've all gone through something very, very similar. So I want to remind you that stop moving away from who you truly are. Stop bending yourself into all manner of shapes and contortions just to try to be accepted, or just to try to conform to a blueprint that society thinks you should be. If you're someone who has someone like myself, cheeky sense of humor, and maybe laugh at inappropriate things, and it's like the old thing, you laugh at a funeral sort of thing. If you're that sort of person, carry on being that sort of person. Don't stifle who you are, because when you stifle that amazing and wonderful person that you are, and that's inside you and who you are, then you're not living life as you were meant to. You came to this life and you were meant to do particular things, right? You was meant to be a particular person. You was meant to have particular personality traits. And when you actually try to conform to someone else's vision of who you're meant to be, you are moving further and further away from your true self and your true blueprint. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to be you. And you should want to be you. And if you look at relationships, someone will love you, for your quirks, for your strangeness, for your amazingness, all these things. There is truly someone out there for you. And when you're running a business, it's your business. It's good to have advice on maybe finances and, the basics of marketing and things like that. It's great to have that advice. But never allow anyone to tell you that you shouldn't be you. You shouldn't be, I don't really think you should be humorous in your marketing. Why not? Everyone loves to laugh. And when you make people laugh, they remember you. So all these things are telling you never to deviate away from who you are, because you are amazing. And I truly, truly believe that you are incredible and amazing and magical and influential and wonderful and gorgeous and talented. You are all these things. So why the hell should you want to be something else? And that's what I wanted to really kind of push home today, about being you. Being this incredible person who's listening to this podcast, who can change lives, who can make people smile, make people's hearts swell when they are around you. So go be you.